I think the challenge with traditional implementations, having been through a number myself, the customer has gotten the win, you've gotten the win with them, and they're really excited to get started and start seeing value, and then they stall.
A lot of these pilots fail because people don't take the time to understand what specifically they're trying to impact and change with AI.
The common theme that we're seeing across our customer base and across all of the conversations that we're having with support leaders, internal pilots are failing. Tech-heavy pilots are failing.
They fail because they don't truly understand the problem set, and they fail because they're not actively trying to make any sort of impact from a metrics perspective. So they never truly diagnose the problem.
A lot of the times these failures are because they've dedicated a ton of resources to something that was super promising, but either building internally or using an AI add-on kind of fell short of what they were expecting to get.
The first approach to this wave of AI, which I think sold a false promise, which is it's as easy as typing in ChatGPT, why wouldn't we just build it ourselves, is not going to be successful for the majority of companies.
What I've seen time and time again is often a lot of frustration, a lot of miscontext, and red tape, and things slowing down when there doesn't need to be.
Everyone has been through an experience where their company tried to build an internal tool. By the time the requirements were defined, by the time it got to engineering and something shipped, the entire landscape has changed.
A lot of these companies are not taking the time to truly understand what problem set that they're working with.
We're not entirely replacing the agent, the human agent. We're trying to supercharge their work. And so what that means is that there's still a human involved in using these tools.
What we're finding is that the AI landscape itself is changing so quickly that there's no way for internal teams to build the right infrastructure, the right tooling, the right reporting, the right analytics to understand what to build next and how to actually be successful with these internal projects.
A lot of these pilots, it's like you get them off the ground or they're in test phase, but then you need the infrastructure and the best practices and the people there to actually drive the adoption. Otherwise, it's not going to get used. And if it's not used, you're not going to see the ROI. So I think that is a big reason why some of these projects are failing outside of the tech is just the human aspect, which is why I think it's super, super important to partner with an organization where they have pre-existing success stories you can look to. And they're really there as a partner to help make you successful, and they understand how your industry and your business works.